to everyone on my Facebook news feed that might be watching this right now. I don't know. We're out here with BPNC registering people to vote. Here is me and Tiffany, one of my volunteers who's doing a great job so far. We're going to be registering people to vote, making sure that they know what fair tax is, and also giving out some free tacos, free tacos. You can see in the background here how we have a drive-through line going.
We have chorizo, we have pork, and we have chicken.
Come through.
I have one brother, and then I have two younger sisters. I'm the oldest. Let's see, the little one is 4 years old. As an immigrant person, my issue is on the ballot. My life is on the line with the ballot, but I also have hope that we can change it.
How are you doing? My name is Giselle Rodriguez. I'm here with Mano Mano, helping register our community to vote. Have you registered to vote? Are you eligible to vote? Oh, okay, nice. So it'll only take you about 2 to 3 minutes to complete this form. All you need is your driver's license. Would you like to complete it right now? Okay, awesome. Here you go. So, I'm really happy that you're eligible to vote. Me as an undocumented person, I cannot vote, so I'm out here in the community trying to get as many people involved to register to vote to make a change in our community.
Is that your go-to?
My day off, so this is what I'm doing on my day off.
All across the country, outraged after the Trump administration announced it's rescinding DACA.
This is an NBC News special report.
Good morning, everybody. We've got breaking news. It comes from the Supreme Court.
The Supreme Court has said that the Trump administration wrongly tried to shut DACA down. DACA is going to survive.
In apparent defiance of a recent U.S. Supreme Court order, the Trump administration moved to shut down any new applications to DACA.
It's so helpless. You feel so helpless. You feel like you can't do anything. And part of that feeling that I felt that day is why I'm here now. Right now, I'm trying to make sure that people are registered to vote, to request their mail-in ballot if that's what they would like to do, as well as knowing what's going to be on the ballot.
So we concentrate on calling those who receive our services that are new citizens and helping them register to vote. This process might be really hard for someone that doesn't know English, so there might be a language barrier, so this is why I'm here.
So actually right now, because of the COVID pandemic, we're not out knocking on doors. Normally that is how we would do this work, but canvassing door to door is not a possibility, especially not only for our own health, but also the health of our volunteers. So right now what we're doing instead is going to food banks. Food banks are things that are continuously still being operated even through the pandemic. So I actually went to a food bank and I know that they have about 500 grocery boxes ready, and they usually go fully completely gone. So that's at least 500 people that I have done once, and then other events as well, I would say at least another 300. So I would say I have talked to at least 800 people, maybe around there, maybe.
Just this election cycle?
So far, yes.
for example, if there's a student that just graduated and they're a citizen, they might not know how to register to vote because their parents haven't done it before. So we also focus on trying to register those who have just graduated from high school that are 18, U.S. citizens and eligible to vote.
You know which one is the one that's broken? Today we're doing free HIV and COVID-19 testing in the community. A bee is inside?
What's up?
A bee?
Yeah.
So we have to ensure privacy for HIV testing, and so we need to set up these tents for us to be able to provide the service.
A good friend of ours here today.
I personally volunteer in my own time to get people aware of, their options for registering to vote, especially right now during the pandemic. Yeah, these are the walls. So normally, the ones that I've done in the past involve textings. So we'll get people that, outright say, yes, I'm interested in learning more about, especially like absentee ballot registration. In Illinois, people can register to vote online. So for me, it's been really important to tell people about those deadlines, helping them to link to those websites where they can do that registration, and helping to field any questions as they're filling out those registrations.
¿Estás interesada en votar? La verdad no siento que sirve mucho mi voto, ¿para qué lo voy a hacer?
Ok, mira, el trabajo que yo estoy haciendo, te voy a hablar un poquito de mí. Yo no soy elegible para votar.
It's really devastating to hear that they don't want to vote, but they have the reason. So, I try to tell them, hey, look at me, I'm not eligible to vote. And I would really wish that I could vote. You're not voting for yourself, you're voting for others just like me that do not have those opportunities to vote. If you already think it doesn't count, then just do it.
It can be very frustrating because, I work in public health. I am out in the community every single day. I am working to empower people, helping to bring access to health care. I see how my community is being affected negatively. People are dying. And the fact that I can't vote is frustrating. And to see somebody who does have that privilege kind of throw it away, it's sad.
We don't know what's going to happen. I can't control the future, and regardless on what I might want to do with my life isn't in my hands. Regardless of who's in administration, my life is not in my own hands. I'm trying to do the best I can, and going and doing the work that I can around voting is something that I can control. I can control how many voters I get out to vote. I can control and make sure that my communities that I know of, that they know what they can do.